Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'll be playing a little bit of Forza Horizon 4. I'm really here just to kind of demonstrate an NVIDIA feature that I think some of you may find useful. So Forza Horizon 4 unfortunately blocks monitoring software like MSI Afterburner or Avermedia between the statistics server. So someone like me who likes to have their on-screen display to see how the game is performing can't use it in this game. However, NVIDIA have added something called Performance. Now this is currently an experimental feature, so you may need to enable experimental features in the GeForce experience to see this. This allows you to monitor your GPU core clock, temperature, voltage, utilization, power draw, fan speed, memory clock, and CPU utilization. Also, in-game frames per second. I'm not too sure. I believe this is maybe average FPS. I'm not too sure what that is. It's a bit confusing. And then you've got render times as well, so you've got latency there as well. So all pretty useful features, almost as like NVIDIA's been taking notes from people like us that love to do this type of thing. Anyway, to enable this, just press Alt and R and it will bring up your on-screen display. Now you can choose where you want to put this. This doesn't have to be on the left hand side, but that's where I like to keep it, so that's where it will stay. And this size of the on-screen display will actually scale with the resolution you're playing. So if you're playing at 1080p, it won't be this big, it will be a bit smaller, and it scales with the resolution pretty well. So I think this is quite a comfortable size. Now unfortunately, if you do record a GeForce experience, this will not show up in your recording, but someone like me that has a dedicated capture PC, it's not an issue. For everything I can see will be picked up on my recording. So may as well go through the in-game settings so you guys can see what I'm running. So playing at 3840 by 2160, unlock frame rate, ultra and extreme settings where possible, 4 times the MSAA, don't really need it where I'm at 4K, but may as well add some to make the image a bit more crisp. But that is pretty much it, pretty much maxed out. So let's see what the Titan XP can do. Holding over 70 frames per second at the moment, which is very respectable. So let's see how it does. Just gonna quickly drive around for a little bit. I'm using the Koenigsegg CCGT, legendary performing car. Absolutely rapid. I think it does about 260 something miles per hour with the tune that I've got at the moment. Ridiculously fast. So I'm just gonna try and keep my eyes on the road here, because you get like a split second to think, and that's it. You crash if you're not quick enough. We're already doing 230 miles per hour, and the car has got insane levels of grip as well. Easily one of the best cars on the game. Okay, no crashes yet, which is good. Doing okay so far. I want to see what this car can do once when I get into the straight and I open it up. I'm going to try and do at least 260 miles per hour. This game looks butter smooth as well. Ooh, a little bit of a crash there. Car's very twitchy, but it grips the road very, very well. Insane speeds here, doing 260 miles per hour. Crazy, and the brakes are just insane as well. Look how quickly I slow down there. Yeah, so it's a nice feature to have, so now I can get a better idea of how this game performs, because with the in-game monitoring, it only allows you to monitor frames per second, which is what most people care about. But people like me, we like to know a bit more what's going on. So I can see my core clock's at 1923 megahertz. I can see that I've got 69 Celsius for the GPU temperature, and I can see that I'm pulling 266 watts from my GPU. So all of these things that NVIDIA have added is nice, because it kind of allows you to get away with seeing this information on games that don't really want you to. Let's drive back to my my base now. Try and stay on the correct side of the road. Man, these cars are so slow, you just have to get out of the way. And this car is an absolute beast. Crazy handling. Man, insane speed. I don't know how I didn't avoid that Mini. I pretty much just going out my way to ram that, but hey, it's gonna have to crash at some point. How the hell did I keep that on the road? This thing is so rapid. It's insane. Absolute joy to drive though. Coming up on my base now, so I better slow down. Actually, that's the beach. I think my base is literally just there. Wrong turning. This is it. Well, that's pretty much it. Just wanted to kind of show off the performance feature from GeForce Experience. Allows you to see some live statistics from gamers that don't support rebooting the statistics there, but it's quite useful. Just make sure you've got a dedicated capture card if you want to capture this information in your videos. So that is pretty much it for me. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. As always, thanks for watching.